Guess what? It's that time again for another edition of the Cox Sports Report with highlights of high school basketball and high school football action for you. With Chris Park, I am Matthew Hatfield. Chris, have you got all your presents yet?
I'm still doing some shopping, Matt.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm almost done. We'll start things off on the hardwood. We've got some state football championship action to go to later on. But first off, it's the Menchville Monarchs under new head coach Ben Moore, replacing his friend Dennis Katufis. Ben was an assistant at Virginia Wesleyan, taking on Phoebus. The Phantoms trying to keep Menchville from a 3-0 start. And early on, it's Daquan Lake, the 6'7" big man with the hook shot.
Yeah, it's always nice to have a big target down low that you can feed the ball into, and now we're going to see him making a play defensively as Lake going coast to coast with the right hand off the board and in.
Good gene pool there with the Lake family. His brother DeShorn in the Yankees farm system played his college baseball at East Carolina after starring at Menchville. And those scrappy guards for Ben Moore, a staple of his over the years. As you see the steal there for Amir Lee, and then Daquan Lake finishing up with the slam back jam.
Right now, everything going Menchville's way as the Phoebus team looking a bit dejected on the sidelines. We'll see if the Phantoms can turn it around as they're going to try to break that Monarch pressure. And they get a nice basket off the glass and good for number 23, Elijah Nelson.
The football star we saw for the Phantoms coming from Florida. He's getting it done inside in the post against the taller Daquan Lake, using his moves there in the low block. And then he finds an open teammate who misses here. A long offensive rebound. Phantoms have it, but those scrappy guards again for Menchville. Daquan Renault comes up with it and throws it up ahead for the layup.
Yeah, an easy basket from Mike Jones as Phoebus in some trouble early. And this time Menchville's going to break the pressure once again, and an easy basket down low for for Elijah Murphy.
Compliment to Lake inside, who played on the gridiron for the Monarchs this year. You see James Daniel barking out instructions for his Phantoms as the Monarchs starting to trap a little bit here. Phantoms against that corner trap here. They get it out for a three-point shot. Top of the key. It's good by DeAndre McLean.
Yeah, it's a great equalizer. When you're trailing in the game, you can always count on that three-point shot as, again, the Menchville pressure ratcheting it up, and the miss by Nelson is going to result in a long rebound and a chance for the Monarchs to take it back the other way, but Nelson steals it and scores.
Shamor Gatling with that board, but Nelson just so quick here. Phoebus lost two close ones, Chris, to Kickingham by 1 and Bethel by 5 in overtime. The Monarchs, though, they're used to winning these close games now. The long miss now, and the Phantoms are back the other way. You see the guard play, how quick they are. Jamar Belshus canning the jumper.
Another long-range basket for Phoebus, and now Menchville's turn to respond as those guards again get into the paint and score as Mike Jones, nice drive for two.
Coach Moore says you can't measure their heart. You can measure their height. They're small, but they play with a lot of passion and resiliency. And there's Elijah Murphy again inside. That twin tower combo working wonders for the Monarchs.
Yeah, it's in a battle over the Elijahs right now as Nelson and Murphy going head-to-head. And down low, the Phantoms score again as that's Harrison Mitchell down low for two.
He's got some height on him, about 6'8" at least for the Phantoms inside to battle Lake. And there's Nelson again with a pretty move along the baseline.
Yeah, he's being able to do it from everywhere on the court for Phoebus as they're looking to rally. And now Menchville against that pressure, finding the outlet as Lake with the easy dunk for two.
A well-played game in transition between these two Peninsula District rivals. And you see Nelson with the basket inside. Phoebus in the Ironclad Conference in 4A South. Menchville in the Penn South in Conference Group 5A. And you see Menchville again here with the offensive attack, pushing it up the court. The layup will be good by Renault.
Yeah, again, both teams pressuring the basketball. Sometimes you're going to give up easy layups as Phoebus, again, has that pressure broken by great guard play and an even better finish by Lake.
Explosive jam there by Lake. And Menchville consented as they're pulling away from the Phantoms in this one to move to 3-0 on the year. 70-59, they win it. Murphy and Renault combining for 33 points. Nelson has 33 for the Phantoms, but it's not enough as the Monarchs move to 3-0.